Dr. Elena Carter, an ocean scientist, loved the sea. From a young age, she was fascinated by the mysteries that lay beneath the waves. The ocean, with its vast and uncharted territories, was like a giant puzzle waiting to be solved. Every dive, every expedition brought her closer to understanding the secrets of the deep. Her passion for marine biology and oceanography was not just a career, it was a calling. She spent countless hours in her lab, analyzing samples, studying marine life, and mapping the ocean floor. Her dedication was unparalleled, and her colleagues often marveled at her relentless pursuit of knowledge. It was full of secrets. The ocean held stories of ancient civilizations, sunken ships, and undiscovered species. Dr. Carter often wondered about the countless tales hidden beneath the surface. What ancient relics lay buried in the sand? What unknown creatures swam in the darkest depths? The ocean was a treasure trove of history and mystery, and Dr. Carter was determined to uncover its secrets. One day, she was near Yonaguni, an island in Japan. This island was known for its unique underwater formations and had always intrigued Dr. Carter. She had read numerous reports and articles about the mysterious structures found off its coast. The island itself was beautiful, with rocky shores and crystal-clear waters, but it was what lay beneath that truly captured her imagination. Fishermen there talked about strange shapes under the water. They spoke of massive stone structures that seemed too perfect to be natural. These stories had been passed down through generations. And while some dismissed them as mere legends, Dr. Carter believed there was truth to them. She listened intently to the fishermen's tales, noting every detail. Their descriptions were vivid, painting a picture of an underwater world unlike any she had ever seen. Dr. Carter was so curious. She had to see them. The thought of discovering something so extraordinary filled her with excitement. She quickly gathered her diving gear, ensuring everything was in perfect condition. Her heart raced with anticipation as she prepared for the dive. This could be the discovery of a lifetime, and she was ready to explore the unknown. Diving into the clear blue water, Dr. Carter was excited. The water was cool and refreshing, and as she descended, the world above faded away. The deeper she went, the more the light dimmed, creating an eerie yet mesmerizing atmosphere. She felt a sense of calm and focus, knowing that she was about to uncover something incredible. The ocean floor was full of colorful coral and fish. It was a vibrant underwater paradise, teeming with life. Schools of fish darted around her, and the coral formations were breathtaking. But as beautiful as it was, Dr. Carter's mind was set on finding the mysterious structures the fishermen had described. Then she saw it. A huge stone wall, perfectly straight, rising from the bottom. It was unlike anything she had ever seen before. The wall was massive, stretching as far as the eye could see. Its surface was smooth and unblemished, a stark contrast to the natural surroundings. Dr. Carter's heart pounded with excitement. This was it. This was the discovery she had been waiting for. It was amazing, like it was brand new. Despite being submerged for what must have been centuries, the wall showed little signs of wear. The edges were sharp and the stones fit together perfectly. It was as if the wall had been built only yesterday. Dr. Carter marveled at the craftsmanship, wondering who could have created such a structure and why. The wall was too perfect, too straight to be made by nature. The precision of the construction was astounding. Each stone was meticulously placed, creating a seamless and flawless wall. Dr. Carter knew that this was no natural formation. It was the work of human hands, a testament to the ingenuity and skill of an ancient civilization. This was built by people. The realization sent a shiver down her spine. She was standing in the midst of history, a relic of a bygone era. The wall was a silent witness to a time long forgotten, and Dr. Carter felt a profound connection to the people who had built it. She wondered about their lives, their culture, and what had led them to construct such a monumental structure. Dr. Carter and her team started to study the site. They meticulously documented every detail, taking measurements and making sketches. The more they studied, the more questions arose. What was the purpose of the wall? How old was it? And most importantly, what had caused it to be submerged? They measured, drew pictures, and took lots of photos. Every piece of data was crucial in piecing together the story of the wall. They used advanced technology to create detailed maps and 3D models of the site. The more they documented, the more they realized the significance of their discovery. This was not just a wall, it was part of something much larger. The more they looked, the more they found. Other structures began to emerge from the shadows. There were platforms, steps, and even what appeared to be a giant pyramid. Each new discovery added another piece to the puzzle, revealing a complex and sophisticated civilization that had once thrived in this now submerged landscape. There were other things: platforms, steps, and something that looked like a giant pyramid. The pyramid was particularly intriguing. Its size and shape suggested it was a central structure, possibly a temple or a place of great importance. Dr. Carter and her team were in awe of the scale and complexity of the site. It was clear that this was no ordinary underwater discovery. This wasn't just an ordinary underwater site, it was a sprawling city, complete with buildings, roads, and public spaces. The layout was well planned, indicating a high level of organization and urban planning. Dr. Carter could hardly believe her eyes. She was exploring a lost city, a place that had been hidden from the world for centuries. It was a lost city, covered by the sea a long, long time ago. The realization was both thrilling and humbling. Dr. Carter felt a deep sense of responsibility to preserve and protect this incredible site. She knew that their discovery would rewrite history and provide invaluable insights into the lives of the people who had once called this place home. The lost city beneath the waves was a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and the mysteries that still await us in the depths of the ocean. News of Dr. Carter's discovery went everywhere. It was the talk of the town, the country, and soon the entire world. Newspapers ran headlines about the mysterious underwater structures, and radio stations buzzed with excitement. People from all walks of life were intrigued by the possibility of an ancient civilization lying beneath the waves. The discovery sparked debates, discussions, and a flurry of scientific interest. Everyone wanted to know more about these enigmatic formations. People were amazed by the pictures of the underwater structures near Yonaguni. The photographs showed massive stone formations that seemed too precise to be natural. The images captured the imagination of the public, leading to a surge in interest in underwater archaeology. Divers and scientists flocked to the site, eager to explore and uncover the secrets hidden beneath the sea. The structures were unlike anything seen before, raising questions about their origin and purpose. The site, called the Yonaguni Monument, became a popular spot for divers, scientists, and anyone who was curious. It wasn't just professionals who were drawn to the site. Tourists and adventure seekers also wanted to witness the mysterious formations firsthand. Boats filled with eager explorers set out to the location, each person hoping to catch a glimpse of the underwater marvels. The monument became a hub of activity, with people from all over the world coming together to investigate and speculate. What secrets did these underwater stones hold? The structures were huge. Some of the stones were as large as small buildings, and their arrangement suggested a level of sophistication that seemed beyond natural processes. The sheer size and scale of the formations left many in awe. Divers swam around the massive stones, documenting their findings and sharing their discoveries with the world. Each new piece of information added to the growing mystery. The main part, the big wall, was perfectly straight and flat. This wall, in particular, caught the attention of many researchers. Its precision was remarkable, with edges that seemed to have been cut with tools rather than formed by natural forces. Divers used rulers and lasers to measure the wall, confirming its straightness and flatness. The wall's construction raised questions about the capabilities of ancient civilizations and their potential influence on the site. It had square corners and what looked like stairs carved into it. These features added to the intrigue as they suggested intentional design. The square corners were sharp and well-defined, while the stair-like formations appeared to have been carved with purpose. Divers examined these features closely, trying to determine their origin and function. The presence of such precise elements led to further speculation about the site's history and the people who might have created it. There were other cool things, too, a big platform with something that looked like a road leading to it. The platform was expansive, and the road-like feature suggested a connection to other parts of the site. This added to the theory that the structures were part of a larger complex, possibly an ancient city or ceremonial site. The idea of an underwater city fascinated many, and researchers continued to explore the possibility. A star made of stones, this star-shaped formation was another point of interest. Its unique shape stood out among the other structures, and its purpose remained a mystery. Some speculated that it could have been a symbolic or religious feature, while others thought it might have had a practical use. Divers and researchers studied the star formation, hoping to uncover clues about its significance, and even a big round hole that some people called the turtle pool. But people disagreed. The turtle pool was a large round depression in the stone, and its name came from its resemblance to a turtle shell. Some believed it was a natural formation, while others argued it was man-made. The debate over the turtle pool exemplified the larger controversy surrounding the Yonaguni monument. Was it a natural wonder, shaped by geological processes, or a man-made marvel, evidence of a lost civilization? Were these structures made by nature, from ocean currents and moving earth? The natural formation theory suggested that the structures were the result of thousands of years of erosion and geological activity. Ocean currents, earthquakes, and other natural forces could have shaped the stones into their current forms. This explanation was supported by some scientists who pointed to similar formations found in other parts of the world. However, the precision and complexity of the Yonaguni structures made this theory difficult for many to accept. Or were they proof of a lost group of people, a group that lived long, long ago? The alternative theory proposed that the structures were the remnants of an ancient civilization, possibly one that predated known history. This idea captured the imagination of many, as it suggested the existence of a sophisticated society with advanced engineering skills. Historical artifacts and other evidence were examined to support this theory, but definitive proof remained elusive. The possibility of a lost civilization added a layer of mystery and excitement to the discovery. The answer was hard to find. Despite extensive research and exploration, the true nature of the Yonaguni monument remained a mystery. Scientists and researchers continued to debate and investigate, each new discovery adding to the complexity of the puzzle. The site continued to attract attention and curiosity, as people from around the world sought to uncover the truth behind the enigmatic underwater structures. Whether a natural wonder or a man-made marvel, the Yonaguni monument remains one of the most fascinating and mysterious discoveries of our time. The discovery at Yonaguni reminded people of other underwater finds. These mysterious underwater structures have always fascinated both scientists and the general public alike. They spark the imagination and lead to endless debates about their origins and purposes. One such intriguing discovery is the Bimini Road, which has captivated the minds of many since its discovery. Years before, Dr. Luis Alvarez, a famous earth scientist, found something amazing near Bimini in the Bahamas. Dr. Alvarez, known for his groundbreaking work in various fields of science, was always on the lookout for new and exciting discoveries. His keen eye and relentless curiosity led him to the waters near Bimini, where he stumbled upon something that would ignite a firestorm of debate and speculation. There, under the blue-green water, was a long, straight line of stones, the Bimini Road. This formation, stretching for hundreds of meters, appeared to be a carefully constructed pathway, leading many to wonder about its origins. Was it a natural formation, or was it evidence of an ancient civilization that once thrived in the area? The Bimini Road quickly became a focal point for researchers and enthusiasts alike. Like the Yonaguni monument, the Bimini Road caused arguments. Scientists, historians, and amateur archaeologists all had their own theories about the origins of this mysterious structure. Some believed it was a natural formation, created by the forces of nature over millennia. Others were convinced it was the work of an ancient civilization, possibly even linked to the legendary lost city of Atlantis. Was it made by nature or by people? This question has been at the heart of the debate since the Bimini Road was first discovered. The stones themselves are large and rectangular, fitting together in a way that seems almost too perfect to be natural. Yet the ocean is a powerful force, capable of shaping and moving rocks in ways that can mimic human construction. The debate rages on, with no definitive answer in sight. Dr. Alvarez thought it was made by people, maybe even part of the lost city of Atlantis. People loved this idea. The notion that the Bimini Road could be a remnant of Atlantis captured the public's imagination. Atlantis, a city described by the ancient philosopher Plato, was said to be a highly advanced civilization that sank into the ocean thousands of years ago. The possibility that the Bimini Road could be linked to this legendary city added an element of mystery and excitement to the discovery. Could this be the proof that Plato's story of a super smart city sunk under the sea was real? The idea that the Bimini Road could be evidence of Atlantis has been both thrilling and controversial. While some researchers embrace the possibility, others remain skeptical, pointing out that there is no concrete evidence to support the claim. Nevertheless, the allure of discovering a lost civilization continues to drive exploration and study of the Bimini Road. The Bimini Road, with its big rectangular stones fitted together, certainly looked like a road or a path. The formation's appearance has led many to speculate about its purpose. Was it a ceremonial pathway, a part of an ancient harbor, or perhaps a road leading to a now submerged city? The precise arrangement of the stones suggests a level of planning and construction that seems beyond the capabilities of natural forces alone. But some people said it was just made by nature, a kind of rock that broke apart and was moved by the ocean. This theory posits that the Bimini Road is simply a natural formation, created by the fracturing and erosion of limestone bedrock. The ocean's currents and waves could have moved the stones into their current arrangement, creating the illusion of a man-made structure. This explanation, while plausible, does not capture the imagination in the same way as the idea of an ancient civilization. The argument, like the waves over the Bimini Road, went back and forth with no clear answer. As researchers continue to study the Bimini Road, the debate over its origins shows no signs of abating. Each new discovery and piece of evidence adds fuel to the fire, keeping the mystery alive. Whether the Bimini Road is a natural formation or the work of an ancient civilization, it remains a fascinating and enigmatic part of our world's underwater heritage. The oceans, covering most of our planet, are full of secrets. But exploring the deep sea is hard and costs a lot of money. Now, because of new technology, we have a new tool to help us find the secrets of the deep digital mapping. Using sonar, satellites, and powerful computers, scientists can now make detailed maps of the ocean floor. It's like emptying the oceans and seeing what's hidden underneath. This technology has changed how we understand the underwater world. With digital mapping, we can explore huge areas of the ocean floor quickly and easily, without even getting wet. We can find possible lost cities, map underwater volcanoes and cracks in the earth, and even follow sea animals. This technology isn't just helping us learn about the past, but also understand the present and protect the future of our oceans.